Hey Gemini and Gemini rising, those who may be curious what's going on with Gemini for the sign of Aquarius that we're moving into from January 20th to February 18th. Okay, so you'll be doing well, Gemini. And the cards have been cut and pre-shuffled with your energies. So we're just going to do the short reading for you for what the energies are displaying for the sign of Aquarius. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages that are about to come forward for Gemini and Gemini rising. May you be finding happiness and peace in your journey, in those quiet moments. Okay, so we chose the Unplug card here. So, maybe some of you are wanting to or feeling to really unplug from your technology. I know we're using it right now so that you can be here for this reading, but to go outdoors, whatever that means for you. Find some way to step outside and ground yourself in some kind of way. Unplug the technology for a little bit here, okay? And it might have something to do around some kind of sorrow, something's gotten to you. Five of Cups doesn't necessarily mean like a relationship happened or, there's something that happened and you're grieving over somebody or something like that. But the Five of Cups is definitely it's fives are battles, conflicts. It's a breakdown of stability or a breakdown of structure into stability, which is the 6, from the 4 to the 6. So it's a time of change. That's what that is. So some of you might be feeling, just plain blank depressed, or, you have been, but you might be feeling that energy is now coming to an end. You're feeling something lightening up. Okay. So as you can see in this picture, she's dumping down that which was making her feel depressed or grieving. And she's putting it down, and behind her is this beautiful lit up bowl, this sparkling, colorful rainbow bowl, saying there's something behind you. It's time to move away from that grief. And here's the 6 of Cups. So it's going from the 5 to the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups generally has things to do about your childhood, connecting the past to the present so you can move into the future. If somebody might be coming into your world for the sign of Aquarius from the past, and so you might be playing, like the picture, these kids swinging on the swings out here, and connecting to your memories of the past might be coming up. Aquarius is a sign of ideas. It's an air sign just like yours, so it might be a good time really to touch and go from the things that may have been coming up from the past, and then bringing into the future to clear things out, because it's not needed anymore. And nature's there for you, Gemini, to really ground that. Even if it's not going out to nature, some of you can't because of the, might be, it's winter time, so it might be too cold. But to really just unplug more during this time of Aquarius. Read more. Your Gemini loves to read. Even meditation, spending more quiet time with yourself. Freedom and change. So this is what we're saying here. The wind brings a breeze of change. Let go of past limitations and embrace the fresh air of new possibilities. Allow yourself to move freely with the wind, accepting life's changes and exploring new opportunities. And that's what really we've been saying here. And again, Aquarius is a perfect time, just like you, to move with things that are happening, passionate ideas, make creativity. Unplugging creates that freedom so that you have more of the access to your creativity, because sometimes when you're listening to too much social media, you're listening to too much things or music or things are distracting you, you miss out on some of the ideas that are coming. Write them down. It's a good thing to do, is write it down. So this change that's coming here for this Aquarius time is bringing a releasing from past limitations. Again, that 5 of Cups, dumping that down, and it's no longer going to be bogging you down. You have a perfect opportunity, Gemini, to really let go of that for the new possibilities coming in as we're touching upon the beginnings, just the wee beginnings of springtime. It overlaps. So allow yourself to freely move with this wind of change that's coming for you. Thank you so much for being here, Gemini. I appreciate you. Thank you, Spirit, so much for these messages. And until next time, many blessings on your journey.